Aloha from Hawaii, fellow grant writers. It's Clint, and I hope everyone is well. I know there's some snow in the northern states right now, and hopefully nobody's having to deal with that unless that's just what you like to do, and then good. But here in sunny Hawaii, I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about a very relevant website that I've discovered recently that's been updated recently and has a lot of information that I think can be helpful to the class. So the website usaspending.gov, I don't know when it went live in its newest iteration, but it is very powerful, and I'd like to talk a little bit about it and kind of walk you through some of the features. So without further ado, this is the website front. There's a lot more here than just grant information. So if you are interested, then you can look around. There are some walkthroughs and some search information on how to use the website on the front page. There are things like this. So how much federal government spends each day. There are things like this where the 2019 spending, the entire budget, so you can kind of see where everything is going. And then there's a lot of money out there. I did not realize how much money was available to us. So for the purposes of grant writing, forgive me for the click around here, I'd like to just stick with the award search. So I'll use the advanced search, and you can tailor it to your needs. So what I really enjoy is I only want, for this purpose, I only want FY 2019. I don't want to see a lot of data. And then award types, of course, I'm only looking for grants. Yours may be different. You could filter by agency, but I'm not going to. But I will filter by location. So I only want to see grants that pertain to my state. And then you can take it even further than that and pick a county in your state. So very, very granular, I think they would say. So if I add the filter has been selected, and then if I submit my search, so for 2019, we're looking at 337 grants on the books to Hawaii. And then you see a lot of these are large. I may work jointly with some folks on a grant that large, but for right now, I think I'm going to get into some territory that I'm more comfortable with. So keyword searching also works, and I did that for homeless, and that brought me to all the things that are relevant to my own project. But for right now, I want to go down to some, bear with me with the scrolling here, but I'm going to get down into some low six figures, just so I can get a little more comfortable with the information, and the amount of money that's being used. So down here you can see multiple grants to Hawaii. I want to focus on this one right here specifically, the Learning Center here. It's EPA grant. So when you click it open, you're going to get information about the sub-agency, the recipient, and you get the DUNS here. If you don't know what a DUNS is, in the glossary you could find information about the DUNS. So you can narrow down and really define what this organization is. So now I can look up the Malama Learning Center, and here's the address. I can get a phone number off the website very quickly and talk to them about who writes their grants and how they're handling it, and maybe do some association with them. So they've gotten $80,000, and then if you look here, it looks like a continuation grant from 2018. And if you expand this, sometimes there's a lot, sometimes there's a little bit, but this EPA grant is pretty broad. Organizations that increase public awareness and knowledge about environmental issues and provide the skills that participants in its funded projects need to make informed environmental decisions to take responsible actions toward the environment. So that is an education and awareness type grant for Malama Learning Center, dealing with the natural beauty that's here in Hawaii. So that's just one example. Feel free, please go here to the website and do some searching. You can get very close to where you live and very close to what you are working on, and find and successful grant writers. Thanks for your time.